It's your boy Scuba Steve.
And I'm the Sodaholic.
And I'm La Chancla.
And welcome back to another Hot Take Tuesday. Where we talk about, one of us talks about a hot take and we just, talk about the hot take.
On a Tuesday
I don't
afternoon.
know how else to explain this. Anyways, I think the Sodaholic had a hot
do,
take.
and it's a pet peeve of mine. And so my pet peeve for today's hot take is I hate it when people curse in front of strangers' children. Okay, now I have a sailor's mouth. I fully understand that, and there's evidence in all of our past content where I swear like nothing's a matter. Okay, but like if you're at a grocery store and a family walks in and like they have their little boy with them or little girl, you shut the up. Don't say any curse words. I know people who will just be like, man, I don't give a like shut like it's so infuriating.
Oh, wow.
I hate it when people curse in front of strangers' children. You don't know what their lifestyle is or what kind of morals the parents are trying to teach their kids, so just stay out of it, you know?
Right. Well, I mean, are these strangers talking to the kids directly, or is it just like an outside source?
Well, it's like people, at least the people that I know and see curse in front of other strangers' children, is that they have no regard of who they're by.
Okay.
You know? So they'll say the F word, not directly at their children, thank God, but it is still in the close vicinity. Now, I have cursed in front of children.
Yeah.
And like one of my stipulations for myself is that if the parents don't have any regards of censoring in front of their kids, like if a parent says to their kid like gosh darn it double like like if they're saying that, I'm sure that they're like they don't care about their kids hearing bad words. Okay, so I'm gonna say when I'm talking to someone. Now that doesn't mean I should direct my swear words at the children. There's a big difference. So
Right.
I think it's if the two main things is that you need to gauge what the parents like or intentions are with children. You know, if they live in a household where they don't really care about swearing, sure, swear to your heart's content, but like you gotta gauge it. You know, that's my thing.
How do you gauge it, though?
Well, when it comes to strangers, just don't curse. That's just the
Right.
main thing. But like you got to read the room. Like if you're hanging out with a family, like let's say you're hanging out with a friend and their whole family's there, okay? And if their friend doesn't say any bad words, if they're like comedy and everything is clear cut, clean, then follow suit. Don't push the boundaries because that's what you're used to. Just be
Right.
fair with it, okay?
Right. No, that makes sense. I mean, me personally, I don't really like. Well, I try not to cuss in public in front of kids.
Good man.
I guess it's just a moral thing, and yeah. But yeah. I mean, I feel like I was having this conversation with a friend the other day, and he's a I think a middle school, high school teacher, and we were discussing like kids cursing and stuff, and he was like, man, as long as you don't direct it to me and you don't like blab about it, and I think we're chilling, right? Because we all know everybody
Yes.
cusses, even kids, like behind parents' back, so it's like it's whatever. But I try not to cuss in public to kind of reinforce that it's okay. I mean, it is okay. I mean, everyone does it, but it's just like for me, cussing, I try to use it in like certain dialogue and try not to overuse it. But sometimes I'm just like, F it, bro. I'm just like say the F word like 5 times in one sentence because I think it'd be funny, but it ain't. But no, but whenever I like say some, I'd be like, man, use a when I'm out grocery shopping with my housemate, like and a kid walks by and I'm like, oh damn it, but in my head, no, I didn't say it out loud, but in my head I'm like, oh, should I've said that. I'm like, oh, I mean, bro, but it's like, but yeah, I don't know. And then once I say it, I'm like, well, oops, I said it. Like maybe they'll look at me dirty, but at the end, I just feel like that kid at some point he's gonna say bitch to his friends also, and you know, but not out of anger, hopefully, because I said it. I was just like, you a, you know, it was all fun and games, haha. But you know, yeah.
What about you, Pablo?
I guess just talking.
So, me personally, I don't try to. I try to swear as often as, or not. I said that backwards.
I'm trying to fucking swear every
I said
chance
that
I fucking
backwards.
get, my guy.
No, I said it backwards. I try to swear as least often as I can, cause like growing up, I never when I did swear, like it wasn't around my parents. It wasn't like it wasn't like big, and whenever I did do it, it was like under my breath all the time because like I wasn't known for swearing until like, man, it's super recent. Like when I moved for college, it was like is when it all started happening because like everyone around me started doing it, and like I just picked it up, and I kind of regret it. But
Dang.
whenever I'm in public, I make it like a big thing to not do it, and when I'm ever, especially like when I'm around friends, cause I just like there's a lot of other words you can use, and
Like, bro.
and like
A
I always
respected
try to
person.
be nice to people, and like I always try to be like, how do I explain? I always try to be a good role model, I guess, like a good person when I'm around people, like be the best I can so that I can treat people the way I would like to be treated. And especially like since I'm the oldest kid in my family, like I'm always around younger kids, cause even like when here right now, my parents are we're living here in Iowa. The kids across the street are like early middle school, they're like elementary, early middle school kids.
So you're hanging out with those kids?
Well, yeah, because they're our neighbors, and they come over to play at our house because we have a volleyball net on the back of our in the backyard. So
Right.
they come over to like hang out, and we go over to play board games with them and stuff like that because we don't have anything to do here yet. Yeah, so like I've just been around like all of my cousins, all of my siblings, and the people I usually hang around are always younger than me because I'm almost an adult. But I try my best to not swear around them because I don't want them taking it up, and I don't like if they shouldn't be exposed to it unless like their parents are exposing them to it. Like I understand like parents want to keep their kids away from bad things, like bad habits. So try my best to not do it.
See, that's both of you is like picture perfect of what you should be. Like maybe not swear, and if you do, be remorseful about it. Don't double down and be like that kid. You know, my thing is it's like you could say you to a friend, and the friend can say you back, and you know you guys will still love each other. But you can't walk up to a stranger and say you and expect the same kind of reception.
yeah. With that.
So-
That would be, you gotta grow into it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, I was just just thinking like,
Also, like it
You know,
feels
people
super
might-
weird to
kids-
swear around people. I don't know if it is the same for you guys, but to me it like feels super weird swearing around people.
No, yeah. The only time I use cuss words is with with my friends that I've known for a bit, right? And if I'm with my parents, or like if I'm back home visiting, I try to use it less, or maybe not use it at all. Or if I'm out in public, or if I'm like with family, or like any other setting that's not with me being with friends, then I won't use it. I won't use it like I won't cuss a lot.
Yeah.
But
It's weird how that goes.
I know
like there are times where like
Yeah.
it's so easy not to swear. Like it's fine. Like even if I'm angry, I'll be like, oh man, what the freak. Like
Yeah.
it's no problem. But then like the moment I'm not there, like the moment I'm in my actual zone, I'm like, my pencil broke.
yeah, it's this
Like-
weird switch. It's like this weird mental
Yeah.
switch that like I don't turn on like mentally. It just clicks. You know.
It just happens.
It's kind of interesting. For me at least, when it comes to cussing and stuff, it's like, you know, it's just how you use it, you know, words and all that kind of stuff. Who you use it to. As long as you don't use it to demean people, or at least the intention to. Because I mean, I make fun of you guys all the time when we're, you know, on chat. Right? You know, and say some hurtful things. But at the end of the day, you guys say hurtful things to me, and then we're like, ah, ha 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 ha.
Ha ha.
But don't use it for hate.
Actually, I want to say that this is my actual hot take. I wanted you to admit to me that you've been mean to me, and I wanted to confront you. No, I'm just kidding, man. It's all good. Much love.
Dang, I'm a bad friend. Cancelled.
Pablo, did your siblings don't listen to the podcast, do they?
On occasion, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Like my brother really liked the Spider-Man one.
Yeah, we had that discussion before.
Yeah, we did have this discussion. But like they have their ones that they like a lot, but I don't know how much they watch outside of those ones.
We'll
But
start to censor.
Anyways, I hope you guys comment down below.
What swear word did you say in front of children?
what was your first swear word? I could tell you mine, but like I'm not gonna.
Mine was crap. No, I think mine was.
My first real one.
Yeah,
That was.
I got beat up.
I don't know if shut up counts because that was mine.
I mean, if you felt bad.
No, I
about it
did. I
afterwards.
said it under my breath and like.
If it was the
was
venom in your
playing
heart when you said it, it
kickball,
was.
And this guy was
He
showboating
said-
the whole time, and I was like, man, shut up.
Shut up. Thanks guys for tuning in.
See you guys later.